Thursday's first video for you will start this bulletin with a new story from Eritrea, where an artist has passed away, a TV artist who performed in several Tigrinya feature films and TV series has passed away at a relatively young age. Second news story is from SNNPR, Southern Ethiopia. In a previous video, we reported about tensions between Konso and Derashe communities. We have some updates for you. Joint Security Force has taken over the security of Derashe, Woreda. The situation is far from being calm. In fresh violence casualties are being reported in Derashe. Third news story is about Jawar Mohammed, the leader of Oromo Federalist Congress, newly elected vice chairman of the party. Where is he? He was in Saudi Arabia a few days ago. He went there to perform Umrah. He returned. Now, rumors are going around that Jawar is in Kenya, that he has traveled to Kenya in the past few hours. Why is he there if he is there? Last news story is about clashes between Fano and Ethiopian National Defense Force. Some casualties are being reported. Some members of Ethiopian military have been killed in these clashes. Where did the clashes happen? Why did the clash start between Fano and Ethiopian National Defense Force? Let's start with a new story from Eritrea, where an artist has passed away. His name is Said Anwar, a TV artist. He performed in several Tigrinya language feature films and TV series. Machalo is a series aired by Eritrean television for which he performed, and he played the role of Josie in Machalo. He has died. Condolences to his family. He was just 38 years old. He was born in 1984. How did he die? It is being said that he died a natural death due to some natural cause, but no details. No long illness is being reported, just a short illness, and now his death is being reported, and he will be buried today in Eritrea. He died in Eritrea as well, Said Anwar. Again, condolences to his family. Second news story is from Southern Ethiopia, SNNPR, Southern Nations, Nationalities and Peoples Region, where in Derashe, Woreda, we have seen clashes since the start of April. The clashes were between Derashe and Konso communities and some internal clashes as well in Derashe. Derashe was part of Konso. Both communities were demanding separate zonal status. Konso was made a separate zone a few years ago. Derashe is a special Woreda. It does not have zonal status, but groups here have been calling for zonal status. That is one of the reasons behind this escalation of violence, that Derashe Woreda people, they want zonal status. Now, clashes started in April. Since then, we have seen that this Woreda's administrator has been killed. Its revenue bureau head has been killed. District government office was attacked. Arms of local security force were looted. And after that, a joint security force took over the government. Joint security force comprises joint security force as SNNPR, regional forces, Ethiopian National Defense Force, and local forces. This joint security force is now administering the affairs of the government in Derashe. But situation is still very volatile. 2 days ago, heavy gunfire erupted in which unknown number of persons has been killed and wounded. What was the cause of this new escalation? No news, no details shared by the government. But local sources and some government officials on condition of anonymity are saying that in the past 2 to 3 days, several civilians have been killed. Joint Security Force issued an ultimatum for the armed groups in Derashe to surrender, that they should talk. If they want separate zonal status, they should just surrender. They should not launch any armed attacks, and they should talk. So far, the armed groups have not surrendered, and violence is continuing. Third news story is about Jawar Mohammed, the Oromo politician, vice chairman of Oromo Federalist Congress. We know that a few days ago he traveled to Saudi Arabia. He went there to perform Umrah. Hamza Borana accompanied him. Both returned to Ethiopia. Now, rumors are going around that Jawar is once again out of Ethiopia. Where is he? Why did he leave Ethiopia? It is being said that he is in Kenya. He traveled to Kenya a few hours ago. By the way, today is Jawar's birthday as well. So people are wishing him happy birthday. But he is not in Ethiopia. Reportedly, he's traveled to Kenya. Why is he in Kenya? Is this visit a private visit, or is he there on some political mission? Who will he meet there? So we'll try to update you in coming videos. But Kenya seems to be hub of Ethiopian politics, viewers. Somali region's opposition parties are based in Kenya. Congress for Somali Cause is there. We have seen ONLF leaders hold meetings in Kenya. Then indirect talks between Tigray government and Ethiopian federal government, they were held in Kenya too. OLA wrote a letter to Kenyan president yesterday advising Kenya not to be part of the ongoing military operation against Oromo Liberation Army in Oromia. So Kenya is involved, you can say, in Ethiopian politics, in Ethiopian internal matters, and Kenya serves as a sort of headquarter, a base for some Ethiopian groups and Ethiopian politicians. Let's see what will Jawar do there. If he is there, no official word so far. Jawar himself, his party, no one has confirmed that Jawar is in Kenya, but it is being rumored that he is there. Just a few hours ago, he traveled to Kenya. Lastly, viewers, while in Bahirdar yesterday, government acknowledged the services, the role of government forces and some Fano members as well in the fight against Tigray Defense Force last year. In Gondar, there was a confrontation, a serious confrontation between Fano militia and Ethiopian National Defense Force. What happened there? In Gondar, we know that several Muslims were killed in religious violence a few days ago. And Muslims blame the violence on Fano, that Fano was involved in escalation of violence there. Then we saw that a Fano commander's house was raided by government forces in Gondar. Now, reportedly yesterday, Fano headquarters in Gondar city was raided by government forces. Government forces consisted of Ethiopian National Defense Force, Amhara regional forces. What happened after that? After that, Fano resisted. Fano did not surrender. There was heavy exchange of gunfire. Several Ethiopian army officials have been killed. How many Ethiopian army officials have been killed? Reportedly, more than 10 were killed and at least 2 were wounded. Again, I'm saying no official word from Ethiopian National Defense Force, from our regional government, but we have confirmed that this incident did happen. There was a serious clash between Fano and government forces in Gondar. Was this raid on Fano's headquarters in Gondar linked to religious violence against Muslims, which happened a few days ago? It could be. It could be. We are seeing that government forces since Gondar incident have intensified the crackdown against Fano in and near Gondar city. A disarmament campaign is also underway against Fano. I reported from Mota and Dangala yesterday that there reportedly checkpoints have been established and Fano members, other armed groups are being disarmed. Proliferation of weapons is a serious problem for Ethiopia. After this Tigray war, there has been proliferation of weapons across Ethiopia, especially in Tigray, Amhara, Afar regions. There has been proliferation of weapons and now government is trying to control the situation. It's trying to control Fano. It's trying to disarm Fano as well. Fano is resisting. And we saw that in yesterday's award distribution ceremony held in Bahidar, no major Fano commander appeared. Masafind, Masrisha, Zameen Akasi, and others, and Mehrad Vidajo. We did not see any of them. Were they not invited, or were they invited but they did not turn up there? Tensions are there between Fano and Ethiopian government, federal government boards. Fano says that it's under pressure, it's under crackdown, it's not being allowed to work freely. That is why this confrontation happened and casualties are being reported in Gondar. Thank you for watching.